Hello, Murray NJ08 here, and welcome to the unboxing. Well, it's already unwrapped, but the unboxing and review of the Ni no Kuni hardcover limited edition strategy guide. Those of you that follow me on the channel know that I'm a huge strategy guide collector. I love striving for these special editions, and I love the artwork. And I thought, well, what better than a JRPG like Ni no Kuni? You know, I loved the Final Fantasy guides. And some games, strategy guides really go all out. And I heard great things about this guide. And I said, you know what? Before it gets completely hard to find, which it already has, I've actually had to wait quite a while for this to get back in stock. These do become rare quick. Strategy guides in general, especially special edition, but especially JRPGs like this. So I says, I got to get it now and unbox it for you guys. So I just took the plastic off. Had the plastic here. I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any codes to show. And I love it when guides, especially limited edition guides, come with DLC codes, and this one does. This guide includes the exclusive Gold Hurley Familiar DLC. So that's awesome. So you can add that to your Familiar collection for your companion. I don't know how powerful or strong he is, but I guess we will find out. And this came on the back. This is like a back overlay. And it has Mr. Drippy on there. Has a picture of the map. And it talks about the exclusive DLC code. Complete charts showing all details on every type of creature. So that's awesome. Okay? This is by Prima Games. And like I said, this is a beautiful guide. I love this feel. It actually reminds me of the special edition Final Fantasy guide. Awesome. But, like I said, those of you that follow me know that I'm a big strategy guide collector. And this is a great addition. And a great game, too. So, a great game and a great guide. I'm waiting to get my hands on this. Look at that artwork. Phenomenal. Very high quality pages. Nice vibrant pictures. Nice vibrant text. Okay, we got the table of contents. Of course, we can't go through every single page, but we will check a couple things out. We got the game basics. Everything is nice and clear. Everything is nice and vibrant. Very high quality. Now, I know I've been saying hardcover limited edition, which this is, but I don't believe this game ever came out any other way. I don't believe the strategy guide had a regular softback edition. I think it was only produced hardcover. And every so often you will find games that do that. Not often, but I believe the last Soul Calibur 5 game came out only with hardcover, so that's the last one that I remember, but there's a few of them. This gets really in-depth. This is amazing. This is a 400-page strategy guide. Okay, talks about the familiars. Okay, how to take care of them, how to advance, and then all about familiars and your companion creatures. I know a lot of people make references to Pokemon, and that upsets a lot of people because it's not exactly the same. Look at this, how in-depth this is with these charts and everything. It's phenomenal. The amount of work that Prima Games put into this guide. But, you almost would have to, because look at the game. I mean, how could you have a spare strategy guide? You'd have to have one this in-depth for a game like this. There'd be no other way. If you do a guide, you got to do a guide like this. And I have to commend them for really putting the time into this guide. Look at this. It's phenomenal. It's a really great guide. And really enjoying just skimming through this. Look at this. Great artwork. There's a lot of artwork throughout the book. There's a lot of in-game footage. There's a lot of that. Like I said, it's very map and text-based as far as information, chart-based, walkthrough. And every single chapter is presented to you with phenomenal artwork. Really, I mean, in-depth. Beautiful. Almost like paintings. But it is, the artwork of Studio Ghibli, or Studio Ghibli, however you like to say it. I know some people that say it differently. But I've been a big fan of their Japanese anime. And their whole style of anime, however you like to call it. Love the characters, and love how this guide really, really presents the game as it should be presented. Let's see here. Goes to the different worlds, goes to the different maps. Again, you have more outlined maps with charts. Everything is laid out for you, and it seems to be a very easy to follow, well-organized guide. You know? Great stuff. Great guide. Love this. Just really enjoy looking through this. After I do the video, I'm actually going to take my time and really check this guide out. But I want to show you guys this guide in case you've been thinking about getting it. Especially if you have the game, or if you're thinking about getting the game. I wouldn't wait too long on guides like this. They do become harder and harder to find. Look at the artwork. This is phenomenal. So much text and information to read on a very in-depth, long game. Tasks. There's a tasks chapter. Errands. Now, very special with this guide is, in the back, an interview with the creators and developers of Ni no Kuni, and this is phenomenal. So look how much information you could read. This is great for people like me that are really into this, and the making of the game, and the development of the game, and the artwork of the game. This has all the special artwork and concept art, and all the creators and developers and people that took part in making this game, and the anime. You could read all about them. You could read all about them, and look at this. Look at this artwork. All black and white sketches. Oh, wow. Here we go. This is what I'm into right here. These are why we buy these guides, right? Especially these special editions. You could just look for hours and hours. Look at this. This is awesome. Man. Image gallery of the characters. How they started out. How they progressed. What they turned into. The concept art. Look at this. His mom. Mr. Drippy. Philip. Remember when they snuck out together and went into Philip's garage to see the car, the hot rod? Horrible night that turned out to be. Those of you that follow the game. His poor mother. Shame, really. Look at this, though. No spoilers, though. Sorry. Wow. So this is cool. This is definitely cool. Man. This is a great guide. Yeah, so like I was saying, if you guys are debating on whether getting this, don't. Just get it. And I'm going to be honest with you, Amazon has this for a phenomenal price. I mean, I've priced this otherwise. I've even seen it on eBay already. And, get them while you can. I always say that with guides. Items. Vehicles. Wow. Great. Ooh, look at this. Here we go. Storyboards. This is definitely cool. This is stuff that you don't even see all the time in guides, which you should. So this is done right. Wow. Every single storyboard. All sketched out in notes and just the way it really was. It's cool that the fans get to see this. That's really nice. It brings them closer to the game, and then they can see how much hard work that this company put into this game, and how much Prima put into this strategy guide, in my opinion. So there you go, Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, special edition hardcover strategy guide. Check it out. It's definitely one of my favorite guides that I bought in a long time. They definitely went all out with this. And I will see you next time on the next unboxing and recent pickups. Take care, everyone.